Hey, what's up? It's comedian Nate Williams. I'm here at the 501 Witty podcast. Listen, come on out, support the Nut House Comedy Lounge in North Little Rock. That's 303 Phillips Road, directly behind Shotgun Dance Pizza. We got Friday Night Laughter every single Friday. Doors open up at 8, showtime's at 9. You already know admission is only $10, and we got some of the best food in town, so make sure you come out and support my mom. Listen, we can't wait to see y'all there. Shout out to the brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. We just celebrated Founders Day, and we here. Rue.
Welcome to the 501 podcast.
Boy, can't nobody see you.
I know I'm drunk as fuck. I'm black as hell. I'm gonna lean into
He
this
black.
That part,
But his black is
You
beautiful.
drunk as fuck or black as
I
fuck?
said I'm black as fuck.
But his black is beautiful.
I'm done.
What?
I said I'm gonna lean into here so they can see me because we got a packed house again.
Quit
I can
playing.
see myself.
We love it. We
Quit
love
playing
it.
with him.
Okay, then cool.
He's a producer man.
I thank you very much, Ms. Sales.
Respect it.
I ain't got no status.
We don't quit wasting your time.
We ain't wasting y'all time. Y'all like
Hope you
us.
have a Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
fucking New Year to you
Christmas.
out there.
Merry Christmas.
All that shit. We time traveling. Again.
I'm looking like hell.
To
Getting myself
be-
together.
No,
Hold on.
let yourself go, JD. Let it
No,
go.
I didn't get myself together.
Let it go.
Then I gotta watch this one because she'll be
Clive was
doing
at the third.
what
Phoenix.
what time machine she in?
Who we got here again? Let people-
I'm JD Hill. What's up? What's happening? What's good?
He just trying not to get fired.
That part, I'm just
I
trying
just
to
hear
get
so I won't
fine.
get fined.
Hey, Mo, he been on thin ice for like a whole year. He love it
Long
to
as
you.
y'all know. Long as y'all know. _solution285 on all social media platforms. That's it.
Let me make sure I take my time.
And she won it 2 days in a row.
Take your
guys.
time. Take your time, baby.
Alexandria Sales on Facebook. Also a Slim Seductive Sense on Facebook as well for my business page.
Facts.
Hey.
Take your time, baby.
Y'all know what it is. It's Actress Manifesting Millions on all social media platforms.
Hey.
Kalandra Vaughn's on Facebook.
That's
And y'all know who I am. It's your girl, Mo Soul. Follow me on TikTok
Hey.
at MoSoul82. Follow my business page at Locks, Dress, and Thing, where I'm oh so proud to make your nappy
Hey.
oh so happy. Get
Hey.
locked with me. You can follow me on Instagram at MoSoul_82.
hey.
And make sure y'all follow them on OnlyFans. I'm
Yeah,
popping
because
for
we
the
popping
Lord.
it for Jesus.
Popping it for the Lord. Hey.
Popping it for the Lord on OnlyFans.
One time for the one
That's
time.
it.
Not too much.
We have a very, very
Whoop,
special,
Hey.
distinguished,
Hey.
all the above.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
Who we have here?
Who
For
you
those who don't
say?
know.
Oh, I gotta introduce myself. So first,
Hey.
then you gotta
what
go
you
deep
need?
with it. Yeah. First of all, it is
You want the clips?
Nate Williams.
There you go.
Too late.
He gave you the clap. Clap on that thing.
Arkansas,
the clip.
Arkansas Times Comedian of the Year,
Oh.
2000,
I don't know if you paused.
2001, 2002, 2003. Urban Magazine Comedian of the Year and Actor of the Year, 2023. I also have the first and only comedy club in North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Black on,
that has
baby.
been
Black
open.
on.
Black on, thank you. That has been around for 5 years. We survived COVID, and I am here today. Thank
Tell
you.
that. Hello.
Black
Hallelujah. Black power.
We love that black dog.
Do the people
The black
a
dog.
further favor. Go to the mic close to you a little more, Nate, so people make sure. I want to make sure everybody hear you.
Definitely.
When you doing my shit?
We did our mic check. I want to make sure you hear.
Feel like I'm about to sing.
He got his sexy voice on y'all.
So what's up?
Okay.
What y'all used to do them calls?
Yeah, I know.
The
Oh,
call
hey,
line-
you did
the
the call. You
I
did
said
the
y'all used to do them calls.
This is the quiet
Girl
storm.
6, say less.
Hey, I don't know the
Hey,
name.
hold on.
Look, I don't know the name. He do.
But I'm saying back in the 1900s now, I did have the music playing.
I like that.
And let
That's
the music play.
Of
And
course.
then I get on there and I would say,
what you would say,
What you say?
JD.
Hey.
Tell us what you say,
Fix that
JD.
voice. Fix that voice.
Come on.
I would say,
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
you reached JD,
Ooh.
With the music playing.
you called me.
If you think you're lonely
Hold on, I'm trying to think how it went. Nah, it wasn't there. It for
Hey,
sure
you
wasn't there.
JD.
Nah, you
called
called JD.
I'm giving you a background song.
You reached me
Look, you reached JD. Sorry, you missed
at the wrong time. No, I said you called me
I
at the
was giving
right.
you a
You
back
called the
song.
right number, but at the
If
wrong
you think
time.
you're lonely
Look at this motherfucker here.
I'm fucking
I have to get back into my bag. Yeah, I have to
Wait
get my shit.
until tonight, girl.
Awesome,
The
No.
benefits of wine
Hey.
talk. Look, the
Hey.
benefits of wine
I was
talk.
your background when you were supposed to just keep going.
Sounds so beautiful.
Is
don't
that
it?
SWB?
You were just supposed to keep going like you was doing your voicemail. We was giving
Right,
you
he's supposed to
background,
be in
baby.
the background.
You know
Yeah,
when you had that tape and you be playing the record.
And then my shit.
And then
Hold
what?
on, my shit was John B. Anyway.
I know, that's great. Ladies, let's focus on our guests real quick.
Guess. I love
You
guess.
know they
I
gotta
love
be
guess.
professional and shit.
They just trying to get in the comedy lounge.
Speaking of the comedy lounge,
I don't know what's going on right now.
can you please establish further, elaborate further, what the comedy lounge is all about?
The comedy lounge is just full of blessings. So the thing of it is like I said, how we got the club is basically I was working at Metro PCS. Shout out to Metro on University, and a lady came in there and blessed me with $10,000 to get my own business started. So we've been there for 5 years, and like I said, the Nut House Comedy Lounge is family business, family operated. My mom's in the kitchen, my aunts are the waiters. Q is at the door. I'm at the bar, and I also perform stand up all the time. So
Side note, can I hold some?
Just like that.
they're like that. So I got you though. I got you.
I ain't got a button. I ain't got a button for this,
Let me hold some.
but I do
But a
it.
lot of
Hold on.
people think that 10 is good though. Like a
Nah,
lot of people.
I don't have a button
Like
for it.
you're
but-
really supposed to invest in it.
Let
bro.
me punch
Let
my
me-
button.
let me-
That don't
okay.
work. Hold on.
Push
me
the
hold
goddamn
some.
button.
Let me hold some.
Push the goddamn
Side note,
button.
let me hold some.
I'll say it one more time. Say it.
Side note, can I hold some?
Hold on, I got you. Nigga.
So, this has been operation.
I love it, though.
Can
I
you
love
tell us, like, talk to people, like, either struggles, obstacles you had to
Yeah,
overcome,
we could definitely talk
get
about that. So the obstacles are basically just really dealing with us,
That's French.
Yay.
dealing with black people.
not
Man.
lying.
That's
All
always
We
been.
our worst
All
enemies.
capitals.
That's always been the struggle. I think
real.
I think people just don't understand how talented black people are. But I think everybody's so divided
White people
and
do
everybody trying to
understand
do
that.
it. But you know, white people, even in film, you can see it in film a lot. When you see a lot of actors in the same film over and over and over, they making sure they best friend get a check, the cousin get a check. They making sure all these people get checks. But then when black people come in, I don't know what it is. Like we're all in competition.
Sometimes they be against each other.
Facts.
They want to be better.
So that's one of the main struggles dealing with us.
Thank you, JD. I was gonna say.
And I think just people just don't understand how talented black people are. Like black people, we are amazing. We some amazing creatures. And I think if people understood that, like we are the talent in everything, no matter what's going on. Like we are the talent. And I ain't really trying to make it racial, but a lot of white people
Make it racial. Do
They
it.
need
They
us.
stick
Do
together.
it for the vine.
Nah,
stick
they
together.
need us because we are the ones that keep a lot of the white businesses open. Like when they calm down, they might say, "Hey man, you can bring you and your band in here, and we'll pay you $1,000." It might sound good, but now they making money at the door. They making money at the bar. Everybody coming in like, "Oh, look at this band. They performing downtown." But now, because it's black people, they don't upcharge the drinks when they usually 8, now they 15. They upsell on the food. They getting the money at the door. They getting a percentage of the door. So now the band has came in and brought all that business, all that revenue to this business. That if it wasn't for us, they'll be hurting. But then when you go to the black people and you tell them like, and we go to them because I do. And I say, hey, come into the club. Matter of fact, there's been times I say, hey, just come to the club and bring your people. You'll get 100% of the door. And they still won't do it. Well, we want the money up front. Well, okay. Well, we can work on that. But now, are you really going to push it once we pay you the money? Because now we can pay them, and now they not pushing, well, I got this show, this show, this show. But as soon as the white people get behind them, now they pushing this show for 2 months. They pushing this show non-stop, consistent. And so that's why I tell people, like, really, we the talent and we a threat, but until we figure it out, it'll never happen. White people ain't threatened by us right now, bro.
No, and so speaking to you, as far as
Coming from your professional desk.
you're definitely right, sir. Black people are the biggest consumers in multiple markets. It could be cosmetic, it could be for the food, it could be the car industry, whatever the case may be. We're gonna spend our money because our shit can't never stay in our community. It go out of the community within the first 6 hours of us obtaining it. And unfortunately, that's a bad thing because we never rebuilt the community we currently live in. And we just, like you said, we're not supporting each other.
You check them stats?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's there.
Okay.
And so with that
Just
said,
asking.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Producer
We have to
man.
do better,
I want to be
people.
accurate, producer man.
I mean, I want to be putting bullshit out there. So
Yeah.
I hope not.
you got to do better when it comes to your own
Well,
business.
she called me producer man, so I just want to make sure we.
Well, because that's what Miss Kane and got them started on this shit. But you have to do better, black people, because just like this platform, Bobby and me came together regarding giving a platform to black people in general.
Facts.
They can be business people, entrepreneurs.
Who is Bobby?
Say again, sir.
About Tim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you just
my
missed
bad.
him. He just see him. He's on the poster right there. He coming.
Oh, okay.
But shout out to Bobby Kim's.
Now I gotta move it again.
And also
Yeah,
creators in
use
general.
camera.
And we want to give ladies some voices. That's the ladies' lounge.
Fact.
We let, of course, Kalanja and JD do their thing on Wine Talk.
Mhm.
You know, what you're on now, the podcast proper, as I call it. We want to highlight local talent in general.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what you spoke to is important to support not just the Nut House Comedy Lounge, because I want to be specific. 'Cause,
Mm-hmm.
you know, there's a lot of Nut Houses probably out there. I want to make sure you go to the right one.
Facts.
And so when it comes to 5 Witty, you need to really do your job as black people, quit bullshitting, and support each other.
I mean, because you got to think, all these black people up here got a platform.
No,
And,
really.
and doing something. I mean, everybody got a platform and doing something.
I ain't
But
doing
like,
shit.
the thing of it,
You
you
doing
you
something,
breathing.
though. You doing something.
You breathing. You up here on the
taking care of them
501.
kids. You doing
You
something.
doing something. And I
Set the
mean,
bar for them black men.
so
you
we
doing
all
something.
are entrepreneurs and we're thriving because we see something deeper in ourselves.
Yes, sir.
But we want other people to recognize it too. But
Hey.
sometimes people can recognize it and understand, like, listen, because, you know, that's biblical too. Like, even people and prophets weren't even recognized in their own town. It took other people outside to recognize them and start. And that's what it took for me. Like, it took people that wasn't even here to start sowing into me.
Me?
Like, I got people out of state, out of town,
And
that come
sometimes
in, they
that's what it
call
takes.
24/7 and be like, hey, we wanna sow into you. It's a military guy. He's been to my club maybe 5 or 6 Fridays. Him and his wife, they come consistent,
Yes, sir.
and he's always like, man, I'm trying to sow into you. He's a military guy.
Yes, sir.
And he's like, man, I'm retired military. I got some stuff. I see something in you, and we haven't even sat down like we're supposed to do it tomorrow. But he's been trying because I don't accept everybody money in the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't accept it. Some people I just don't take it. But I told him, like, he's been so consistent. I said, well, let's just sit down and talk next week, and let's see what your idea is, and then I'll let you know what mine is. And he's just like, I like everything that you're doing here. So it's some people can see the potential in you, and some people are afraid of these people to blossom and blow because they already see it in them. So they see it in them.
Say the
Like, damn,
word.
if this person get an extra $2,000, like they can take this business this far, which they got the opportunity to help them, but they don't want to do it. Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to see people grow, man.
Rent a spoon. All right, Cole.
As you've gotten to where you are currently, can you speak to, like, granted, when it comes with success, you got to kind of leave some people behind.
Oh yeah.
You do.
So when it came to
They'll
that
drop
particular
off
part
like
of
flies.
your process, how was that for you as far as I gotta let these people or these group of people go?
Well, with me, honestly, like I don't go out with people, so I don't have close friends. I really don't. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I had 3 close friends that I told everything to. I'm talking about everything. It don't matter what it was. We just shared everything.
All right.
And 3 weeks ago, well, less than that, maybe like 2 weeks ago, I lost him. Not to death or anything, but it's just he say, she say, and it was too much of it.
Yes, sir.
And me as a man, I'm always willing to say where I'm wrong, or because as men we grow, and it's okay to say when we're wrong, but it's okay for, and I'm not saying I was wrong, but I'm just saying it's okay for grown men to sit down and come to a table and be like, listen,
Yes, sir.
I don't like this, and that can be squashed and resolved in 5 minutes. But instead, it's like, hey, I'm finna unfriend you on Facebook. I'm finna do this. I'm not finna support your business anymore. I'm not finna do this. And these are friends I've been cool with for 20 plus years, and they gone. So it's like now, those are the type of situations. Like I just like, you know what? Whoever God has for me is for me.
That's it.
Whoever's in my
Hey.
corner, they just gonna be in my corner. Like I ain't gonna have to beg them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have to
Yeah.
really ask them. Cause like I have a great team, but they got so much stuff going on outside of that. And then when I come in with my big surprises or big ideas, then we sit down. We be like, hey, come on, let's get this together. I got this on the plate. I got this. I got this. Like I got so much stuff set up in 2024. Like at the end of it, I might not even be here. Like I might be
And so that's gonna be my
in
follow-up
Atlanta.
question.
And thank God we made it to 2024.
Hey.
Facts.
Well, because we're already here. We're already here, JD. Yes, we're already here. We're already in 2024,
Yeah,
okay?
so but that's my follow-up question. Now that you know you have aspirations for bigger things.
Mhm.
Can you speak to some of the aspirations? Or you have to talk about certain things?
Nah, I can't talk
Hey,
about
Miss
it.
J.
I can't. Only reason why I can't talk about them because there's a lot of contracts that's on the table that we can't
I understand.
discuss. But
what about
I,
broad? Can you give me like a broad scope at least, like multiple venues potentially? I'm trying to manage multiple venues, so I'm trying to like.
I can tell you this.
Okay.
A
Just
larger crowd
just
for Nut House.
understand that
Interesting.
a blessing is about to pour on everything that I've worked hard for 15 years.
Amen.
Understand.
So it's
And
already
receive
there.
it.
So the
Amen.
thing of it is, you got to think of all the celebrities I work with.
Yes, sir.
You know,
A lot of them.
with
You
Carl
gotta be around
Payne,
to see it.
Leon, Omar Gooden,
Poochall.
Jess Hilarious, Poochall,
Day 26.
Day 26,
Don't forget about the homie from Queens Man.
Queensman,
Oh, yes,
Bolo,
Lord.
Kerwin,
You fuck with Big John too, then?
I love
Big J. That's my favorite.
Lil J.
Yeah,
Don't
Big
forget
J.
Lil JJ. You know he Big JJ
Big
now.
JJ. Like it's been 60
I don't know.
people
Yeah.
in the last 6 years. So these are all people like I've reached out to, but it's all coming to a head now. So now it's like
Connected.
these people are speaking about me in rooms I ain't even been in yet.
Amen.
So they like, listen, this
Hey.
guy Nate in Little Rock,
Ooh.
this the guy who brought us down. This the guy who
Don't
did
make me
this.
shout.
So it's all being connected.
I'm
So it's 15 years, but you got to understand, Moses was in the wilderness for 40
Come
years.
on now, you better
So
say
people,
that.
your time and your place is coming.
Amen.
But you gotta
It's
surround yourself
timing,
with.
baby.
You gotta surround
It's your
yourself with genuine
season,
people.
baby.
Yeah.
And when you surround yourself with genuine people, because some people come in there and just be like, "Man, listen,
Trying to take what you
Nate is
got.
this,
Take
this,
it.
this, and this."
Trying to feed off of
Because
what
I've
you
had
got.
people that reached out to the celebrities that I've brought, and they call, they be like, "Nate, who is this?
So and so then reached
Who
out.
is this person?
So want to do it.
Who is
Hey.
this person?"
Y'all
And
know
when-
we having
So
church
wanna-
right here, right?
So
telling
and so want to do the
Hey.
podcast.
And the cold part about it, the celebrities will call me and be like, "Hey man, you know these people?"
Hey.
And I be like, "Who?" And they'll get the name of them. They be like, "Do you fool with them?" I be like, "Nah."
And that's real.
And so they'll start saying, "Well, hey, you know, we here for Nate. You know, if you need to talk to us, you need to talk to him first." And they'll start respecting. Like when Omar was here, it was comedians reached out.
Yeah.
Not to me, but they reached out to him and his team. And everywhere we was popping up at, them niggas was popping up at.
Hey,
So
I
like
was
we
here,
went
here,
when I
here,
took him
here. I
to
see you.
Philander Smith College. You know, I'm Greek, I'm a Q, so I was like, Q's, hey, I'm gonna pull up with Omar Good. I'll bring him through, dog. Now it's comedians popping up like, oh, we just in the area. No, you just ain't in the area because you had to pay to get through the gate. You get through here, you come through here. First of all, you don't even acknowledge me, but I know why you here.
Yeah.
So now the Q's see this and they like, well, dog, what you want us to do? Nah, well, we ain't finna go that route, but we finna chill, we finna relax. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you they gonna try to come to my club.
Because what it say, your enemies will be your what? Your,
Your
footstool.
Cause, gotta understand,
Hey.
because God preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies.
Hey,
So your
come on,
enemies
you
are
better
gonna be
say it.
present when God started blessing you.
Because they gotta see it.
You know what I'm saying? So I just chill.
One thing I do ask, you know, as we get these blessings and you elevate yourself and ascend to certain levels, don't forget about God.
What did I just say before you even said it?
I
I said, listen, I'm gonna bring somebody in January and I'm gonna let you interview him.
Oh no, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I got because y'all. I'm gonna tell you why I know you genuine.
Past James.
Because
They brought somebody there,
you
man.
never ask me for anything.
Yeah.
And when people don't ask me, and I really don't care like if people, but like genuine people come through, like, dog, we bought a ticket. Oh shit, well come on through. Now I know you genuinely care about what I'm doing, so
Yeah,
now I can bless you other ways. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like now I can
we
bless you
all
other ways.
need each other.
Yeah, because I be telling motherfuckers who watch and I do it's like, listen, I support if you got some legitimate shit, come up here, let's discuss. I'll buy the candle. I'll get
You don't have no hair.
That's crazy.
You don't have no hair to buy my hair oil.
Offer you a goddamn.
Yeah, I bought a candle from her.
Clyde,
You didn't get it?
I bought a candle from her. I haven't even lit.
Clyde, you ain't got no hair to buy my hair oil, so it's okay. You just let me be on your podcast. I'm happy with that.
Everybody that's on this panel,
Yes, sir.
I have not have. I've been
They
asking
haven't
for
had
a
a
candle.
candle
I ain't got the candle.
No, I haven't had
Mo said she got the hair oil. I ain't received
I
my hair
know.
oil.
That's on me though. I
But-
take accountability
Yeah,
for
Look, you
that.
know her
I'ma bring you next time.
I ain't been in none of her shit with her.
You know how long it
And
is,
she
so-
didn't come to our class reunion that she was supposed to come to. But I forgive her because she know not what she do.
Hallelujah.
But me, myself, person, the only person I can say that I have faulted at this panel that we on right now is Nate, because they do be having functions, and I have not been.
And
out
you
there
missed
to
it.
none.
Listen, you missed
No,
a good
that's-
show when you
that's
don't
my
go on
fault.
Friday. Cause he be funny as fuck. Like Nate is funny as fuck.
Yes.
But
He is funny in real life.
Yeah.
But the
Speak.
thing is, if I don't know,
Yeah.
if I don't know,
Every Friday, baby. Every Friday.
But I
every
don't
night.
know.
Are we not,
I don't know.
following each other?
no, I don't.
I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
make sure you get it.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I don't
Friday
know,
at
I don't
the
know.
house.
Yeah.
Like occasionally I see something come up,
Yes, sir.
and it'll be like it might be a day I had to
No,
work or
that's
some
not-
shit I had to
so,
do.
so-
But like
Yeah.
if it's something going on Fridays
Yes.
and it's at night, I can fuck
Like
Every
around.
Friday.
you
Yeah,
said,
so-
you
but I
probably
don't-
only
I don't
seen the
know.
Omar Good stuff.
Yeah,
so they
yeah,
went
but
in-
I don't see the Oh My God. I didn't know Omar
Even
Good
if
Right.
he don't bring
Yeah.
nobody
The
famous
only thing-
every Friday.
I don't
Now
know.
we know.
Go
But now I
go
know.
get his mama
I
I know
filled.
about your hero, but I never received
Right,
it.
but
I'm saying
it's
though,
about Nate
I know
right
about
now.
the candles,
But wait
I
a
never
minute,
received
it's
it.
about Nate
But
right
I
now. It
didn't
ain't
know
about
that.
us.
Yeah, but I'm
Every
saying,
Friday,
I didn't know.
go there,
I
get
didn't
you
know.
some
But
labs,
now I
get you
know.
a good
But now I
drink,
know.
and eat his mama
But
cooking.
now I know.
A little salt,
Now
a
we
little
know.
salt.
Yeah.
Each a little salt.
Real
But I
quick before we
know.
go to break, Nate, can you kind of speak to like some do's and don'ts in your fucking establishment? Talk to
In
them.
my step. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
talk to them.
So
Talk to people.
Oh,
Who
we
said
here.
smoking and crack? Don't bring
So
that smoking
in
and
my
crack.
establishment, I don't like smoking. That's definitely not to after the shows. I'm gonna tell you, like when we're there, like if my mom
Yeah,
is
you
there,
can
I
smoke,
always
you don't
respect my
want
mom.
to.
So if anybody don't know,
Yes, sir.
if anybody follow me, my mom
Then
is
she gonna
literally.
find- she gonna start smoking.
I'm shutting everything down. So for my mom,
Vaping.
that's my everything.
Vaping.
So
That's
there's no
different.
smoking until
Yes, sir.
she leaves.
Yes,
Once
sir.
she departs, then we in adult mode. Now we
Yes, sir.
kicking.
Yes, sir.
Y'all
That's
better
very,
so-
respect
very
his.
important.
Y'all better respect Miss Sandra.
Respect
Yeah,
that
thank
mama.
you.
Just because
So,
you smoke in front of your mama.
facts.
Don't smoke in front of Miss Sandra.
That's a definitely
My
don't
mama
do,
is another
and
dog.
don't bring your own bottles.
We got it. They
we-
got it at the corner.
We have a liquor license. We are official. So
They
people
make good
always
drinks.
ask, "Hey, is this BYOB?" No, it is not. So we buy liquor, we sell alcohol, and so that's a definitely don't do.
Yes, sir.
And I think those are the two that people kind of break a lot. It's either people try to smoke. Like I really don't trip on people vaping. That's different.
See? No.
So like people vape, that kind of
But she was
disappears.
smoking
But
too.
That was
but
vaping.
I just don't like when
She was
people
smoking.
try to bring their own liquor.
I got you.
Now you
Cause
want
Because
Take
it's
out
certain
your
stuff we
pocket.
don't sell. Like this is what happened before we go to break. One day I was on stage and I was performing,
Yes, sir.
and a lady had a clear cup. She had a cup from the bar, so she had some green stuff in her cup. And so while I'm performing, I'm like, we don't sell that shit. Like while I'm on stage, so I'm like, where you
Bitch
get
got
that
some
from?
Incredible Hulk.
She had brought it out of purse.
Incredible.
So I'm like, so I went to her table like, we don't sell this shit in here. Where'd she get this from? She was like, oh, I brought it from. I'm like, oh no, baby, this ain't BYOB.
Yeah.
So so she was like, oh, I didn't know. So she took a cup and she poured it out. Like respectfully, she poured it out. She didn't know,
That's some respect.
but yeah.
Most folks would have been trying to drink it, like for real.
Yeah, yeah. Even if she would have drunk it right then, I would have been like, all right.
Some people
But
are comfortable.
she was like, shit.
I bought these.
Yeah, we've never had an issue over there except for that day you were there with the white.
He
guy.
wanted to play security.
Boy,
No, it was bad. Like
They
it
was
was,
white
he was,
boy wasted.
Like,
he was
talk to
drunk.
him. Like, he was fucked up.
He
It
was
was
fucked
chocolate
up.
wasted.
He was white boy
No,
wasted.
it was
Nah,
chocolate
he was white
wasted.
boy wasted.
He was
Did
twisted
you
the
say
whole
D
show.
white or do what?
No,
No, he was white. White
He
guy.
was white
White.
boy
That's
wasted.
white
Ah.
boy wasted.
He
No
would
white.
he would have been fun.
So
Like if
no
it was a
white.
Friday
No
night
white.
I'm
last
not
year,
do white.
I probably would have accepted
not
it.
no white.
But like when people paid like
Tom
$20, $30 to come in, now you gotta be like, hey,
Mayonnaise
y'all gotta respect that.
crusaders.
Cause I got
Sour cream crustaceans.
What happened? What happened? Let Clyde land. You know, in particular.
No,
Yeah.
this brother that was in the crowd
He
was
was
interrupting the overall flow of the
show,
show.
yeah.
It wasn't,
like a heckler.
Just
it
loud.
was
Yeah.
just ridiculous.
Oh,
much.
the worst
The
Right.
one.
person on
And
stage,
y'all didn't put pause on it?
Obnoxious.
well, you got to
Like,
time
wow.
it.
We
We had
could.
2 shows that day.
It was
You
the
said
first
y'all
show.
couldn't.
No, we really try not to be comfortable. So basically what we do, what I do,
Try to open
because I'm very like it takes a lot to get me mad, like a very lot. So, cause I'm
What's
so
your sign,
calm,
fam?
I'm a Cancer.
Hey,
So when I went to him, you know, I
It take a lot
grabbed,
to get you mad.
yeah, so I
Don't
grabbed
do
his
that.
shoulders and I was like, hey man, you know, calm down, like enjoy the show. He kept saying, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Old
But
times you did that
yeah,
shit.
but he kept going. Like soon as I walked off, he went back times 10. So I was like, damn, he fucked up. Then he'll go to the bar and buy, and then he was tipping, like super tipping. So he was tipping the waiters like
So he
$40.
felt like they gave him a pass to do.
So he
whatever
went
the fuck
back
he
and I
wanted
was
to
like,
do.
man.
They was trying to because he was being genuine.
Yeah, so when he was sitting down, and then like the fourth time, I think he said something. It was like everybody started saying something. Then they was like, "Well, you want us to put him out? You want to?" And then the show was kind of over. Then while the show was over, he got extra again.
Right.
So he was like, "No, fuck that, bro. I paid for meet and greet, bro." And he was just loud. So we was like, "Damn." So my cousin had him outside. Then he got a bad heart. He shouldn't even been out there with him. But I'm like, this nigga here is about to have a heart attack out here trying to stop this white dude. So I go and get him, and I said, "What's the problem?" He was like, "Man, I want to meet Omar. I paid for a meet and greet, bro." So I was like, "Come on." So when we got him in the room, he went times 10. So I signaled him. So I'm like, come on. Because I'm like, we finna have to take him out now. So now he was extra, but
So you had Clyde.
huh?
No, seriously, I've been there ready.
Okay, then what's a man?
No, because
Short man, okay, Mr. Producer,
It's
man.
different
It's different.
Yeah.
The person that owned the building.
Oh, let's have hypothetically right now. Let's say
Because
this
it's
guy was
serious
just
at that
violent to
moment.
his guests.
Right, it's serious at that
It
moment.
can ruin this man's reputation.
Reputation.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, it
right,
could've
right,
been
Put him in a hard
right.
But
place.
it be past there for me though, like, cause you say like you fuck with him though, like you fuck with Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So being that you fuck with, nah, it ain't even like that. It's like I'm gonna make sure my people good regardless.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
being like I can see, like I'm looking at it like I see your energy, like you fuck with him. So you gonna make sure he good. Like yeah. I
Because
can get
I'm
that.
there,
So,
I'm with my lady, right? We
Yeah.
enjoying the show,
Yeah.
but I can see the difference. Like,
Did she spring in action too?
Say what now?
Did she spring in action too?
No, I don't get my way.
Okay,
no,
Black
I'm-
Panther.
Of course not.
I don't
Like,
put my weight
I
down.
didn't know if she was
Like,
sure.
baby,
You
I got
Black
this,
Panther.
you
and
know,
shit.
I said, man, I got
told her
this,
to
I'm
sit
him.
back and
Yeah, I
chill
know he.
out.
I know he.
No, I don't
black
want
and
to
shit.
know.
I didn't know if he was
I
the Black Panther and she was
told her to
serious.
sit tight,
Yeah, I
sit
didn't
tight,
know.
let me check on Nate.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Because it was different. I said, this ain't what it's supposed to be.
So then you, yeah.
I said, I
Yeah.
took base first.
Yeah, he did. He was like, "You want
So
me to
you
handle it?"
ain't
I was like,
put
"Nah, I
a
pretty much
motherfucking
got."
chicken wing with
Because
no-
I'm calm. I'm a calm person, man. I'm very calm.
It's the cancer.
So nah, I didn't know.
It's the cancer in you.
Nah, I didn't know if he was trying to be Draymond Green and
We're
shit.
going to go to break real quick. We're going to
Yeah, therefore.
501.
That happened
Witty.
last year though.
Subscribe and hit that notification button.
Oh, Root to the bruise.
Is that what it is?
Ain't cup yet.
Nate is real.
Nah, I'm on whiskey.
Yeah, he's sitting slow.
You're as smooth
Go ahead, let him know.
as Tennessee whiskey.
I'm too young for that, y'all. I'm sorry.
Too young. What the fuck are you?
I don't know nothing about that.
35 plus. Quit acting like
I
this.
am not.
Well, how old are you?
Okay, you 32 plus.
I
Damn.
am 32 years
You
old.
32 plus.
I'll be
Same
33
thing.
in June.
32 plus.
I am not 30.
It's only a couple
32
weeks away.
plus.
Sales, you
Dude.
not. Sales, you not.
It is
not
a couple
baby.
of weeks away,
Sales,
but
you're not a
goodness.
baby.
Okay,
Stop
I just sip to that.
it.
She
Thanks
the
for-
baby
hey,
of the
you don't
group.
watch this up
I'm
to
the
this point.
baby of the group, though.
Let me welcome people back real quick.
Okay.
Thank you for watching up to this point.
501.
Subscribe to the channel.
Witty.
Support our particular cause. Support my man Nate over here.
Well, y'all funny
And the
as
Nut
hell.
House Comedy Lounge over here in North Little Rock. Everything we're about to speak to will be in the description box below. As far as where you can follow him, subscribe to him, support him. Her, the whole, locks and go and tell them who you are.
Moso
There you go.
on Facebook at Locks Dress and Things, where I'm also proud to make your nappy also happy.
And those seductive scents over here.
Hey, with the candles, scented sprays, and body oil, Slim Seductive Scents
I
on
want-
Facebook.
Yes, ma'am. What I want you to do, and this is your week homework. Give a man some candles, at least one.
Okay.
I love candles.
He gotta
too.
hit me up, though.
Ooh,
Are we friends on Facebook?
that's
Yeah,
what.
nah.
How about that? Get actually,
I mean, you
hold on.
free.
Can we do this real quick? If it's possible, one day. Can we go?
Everybody add everyone.
Hold on. No. Go back to the old traditional ways. We have phones. We have phone numbers.
Okay.
Why we gotta be friends on Facebook? I mean,
Cause it's not a fucking
Oh, because-
landline, sir.
Nah, it's so you can follow what they doing.
Okay.
That way I ain't got to text
Not
you and tell you, hey, I
everybody-
got some cameras.
Right, not everybody use that personal, and when it comes to business,
But
I'm a step on that shit when it comes to my business. So follow that business. I'm a
Okay,
step on.
let me. I'm trying to help you out, baby. I got you. So let's say like she come out with a new scent
Yes,
and
sir.
she posted on social media.
I'm-
Then I can reach out to her
I
on
know.
social media and
Yes,
be
sir.
like, "Oh, I see you just
shit.
dropped that new
Whatever.
lemon citrus."
Pussy flavor, whatever.
That fall,
That's what
them fall
the rapper
scents. I got
said.
that Love by the fireplace.
That shit crazy. That shit Erykah Badu. This shit
That
wild.
Love by the
But
fireplace
anyway,
for real.
though,
Like for real. That pumpkin
If she
shine,
drop a new
scented
scent
Yes,
on the
sir.
joint,
Yes, sir.
I can reach out to her and be like,
I
you know
agree.
what I'm saying?
I agree.
So that's why if we did the way that you said back when Morse code and carrier pigeons and shit like that, and you know, hey, I released a new scent, and you gotta do them carrier pigeons for everybody.
But if you follow the social media, you will
Man.
see what's going on.
That-
Well, the first one,
2 for 1.
The root of this is you need to get this man a candle.
I will.
Far overdue.
I want a candle.
I hit you up.
And of course, when JD gets some business guys, we're gonna support the hell out of him too.
Man, I'm gonna give you all my
Because
business.
right now it's just you
Oh,
don't know
But you know me, I patronize everybody's shit.
No, and
Like
I-
the one thing I love about black people is like when they got an idea and they actually trying to push that shit or whatever they got going on.
Yes, sir.
Like I always like supporting my people.
I do.
Unless
You
you
gonna let me
unless
do
you
your
janky
hair?
in a motherfucker. You said
The
let
right
you do my hair.
There's no
He
Jacob
stuck to
Roberts.
one person.
Like
right
my
now.
my head
loyal.
washes.
He stuck to, I started to ask, but
My
like, he
head
stuck to one
washes.
person
But he's
right
loyal.
now.
That's good though. He's loyal. You can't do it.
And as he should, because that's
But you
what
know
I
what,
feel like.
though?
That's where the
But
growth
you know
come
what,
in.
though?
My head
When you
washes.
stick to that one
It's to
person,
die
that's
for.
when the
Oh my
growth.
God, the way
But see,
I
I would do that though.
you gotta. If you don't do nothing, let me come
Yeah,
wash. I'm telling you.
I will let
They
you do
pointed
that.
for a reason.
Whoa.
I'm talking about my nails.
Okay. I didn't know.
I'm gonna,
I
I'm
love-
gonna,
I love- I
I'm
love
gonna
the scratch.
massage your
Yeah, I
scalp.
like
Said
a
I didn't
scratch,
know.
though.
I don't know. That's I know.
I can't stand up right now.
I don't know.
Oh
That's I
my.
know.
Where are we? Go ahead.
And where are we right now?
But back to-
but I like to patronize everybody, man. And Nate, I'm glad I had a chance to really just touch
Yeah,
base
let that
with you
bullshit
and
go.
actually get a chance to meet you, bro.
Reconnected with the
Because-
Nate Williams.
Well, he say, you know, you said you don't fuck with it.
Okay.
But anyway, though,
I don't fuck with him. Look, let me minimize myself, y'all.
but no, I'm glad I got a chance to meet you, bro. I see the stuff come up, but a lot of times, like if it's during the week, I don't have a chance to get out there. But
Right.
like she was just telling me about
Every
Fridays.
It's
I can come out, cause like if I'm
Friday.
just sitting on a Friday, I can come out there. Y'all see, I got the liquor license. I can come have me a drink.
And make good.
just
His
chill,
mama
like-
make real good
Good
food.
food.
Like
And
his
that's cool,
mama
though.
food is good as fuck.
I'm
That
with all of
brisket
that, though.
on
So I have a
point.
follow-up
That
question
brisket
for you,
on
Nate.
point.
Okay.
When did you make the decision consciously? You know what? I want to do comedy. When did that happen?
I'm gonna tell. I went through a horrible divorce. It was bad, man.
be them
Like I went
divorces.
through it. So
You beat
when
them divorces.
When I went through it, because like when I was married, I thought my wife was really the one. So
Which we all do.
So when
As y'all should.
when she made that decision to do other things, it like I didn't know what to do at that point, so I was broken. So as men, we need therapy, we need all this stuff, and people think we don't need it.
Please
but,
speak in
Man.
therapy
But,
in all capital
And a
letters.
safe space.
Yes. So what I did was I went to my pastors. I had like 3 or 4 pastors that I'm real cool with. I call them dad, and I went to them and I sat down and I wasn't understanding it. I was like, I don't understand if I'm loving this woman, how she's supposed to be loved, and I'm doing everything right. Why am I being punished? I felt like I was being punished.
It's not
so
you,
I had
it's
went
her.
through. I was going. I lost weight. I had went through. I wasn't
Her, not
eating.
you.
I was a father, so I was taking care of my daughter at the time, and man, it was a lot. So I ended up auditioning for this play. And if anybody don't know, a lot of people don't know I have dyslexia. So when I get to reading, words get scrambled up, or they go backwards. So it's a lot of stuff that goes on. So when I was auditioning for the play, to get out of it, because I was the star of the play, and my script was longer than everybody's. So I was like, dang, I don't understand this stuff. So I was always funny. And the lady was like, no, it's a serious role. You know, pay attention to the script. Don't get off the script. And I was like, well, I don't get it. So the last one of the rehearsals, I was emotionally crying. I was broken. I was like, man, I don't know what to do, and I can't understand this stuff.
Right.
And she was like, have you ever tried stand-up? And I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of it, but I said, we don't have clubs here. Everything in New York or LA. And she was like, no, it's a club right up the street where we was rehearsing. So I was like, well, let me go over there and try it. But I went and watched for a month. And I went and watched, and I said, I can do this.
All right.
And I said, well, God, this gonna be my escape
Yeah.
from all my pain and everything.
Healing,
So
yeah,
once I went
that
through
journey.
that and started performing and started getting my rhythms down, started understanding what to talk about, this, and then my first celebrity that I opened for was Tommy Davidson from.
Oh, really?
So once I did that and they gave me that opportunity, it was a wrap. So I was like, this it for life. And for 15 years, that's what I've been doing.
What's been your longest set so far?
I can do like an hour and a half.
Okay.
I've done, I can do an hour easy, but an hour and a half that's when everything is kind of hidden.
Yeah.
And when everything is kind of hidden, it's like comics. We call it riffing. When you riffing, it's like no matter what you're talking about, the crowd is understanding it. Like like you can. It's addictive. So like if you have 200 people, even if you got 50 people,
Yeah.
and no matter what you're talking about, they understand or they can relate. And it ain't even a part of your material. So that's riffing. That means you're going off the dome and it's just flowing. It's rare people to have it, but that's probably that made for my longest set is riffing.
Already. So now earlier in the first segment you talked about some things that potentially could be on your horizon. You couldn't go into detail, but personally as a comic, is there like a certain goal you have? Like, you know what, I want to make sure I hit either this venue, open up for this person, or be on stage with this person. Like, what kind of aspiration do you have in that particular regard?
I think for opening up for people in venues, I think every venue in Arkansas I've performed at. So like that was always my goal to elevate past everything. Because you got to think every major show that I've had, besides the play, which was twisted, but the play was still good. But but outside of that, everything else I've sold out. So when I do major shows, they sell out. So it's 2 venues here that I haven't touched, but I went and visited and met with the owners of the building. See, here's the thing: you can meet with the managers, but I try to meet with the person that's over the whole building.
Right.
Like, let me meet with you,
Right,
and then
right.
once I meet with him, I'm like, hey, this is my dream, this is my vision, and if it's something that they've either had before or something I feel like he's not excited about, because you got to show me that you want the show to succeed, but you just don't want my money. And if you can't show me that, then I'm just like,
You
all
can
right,
feel it
dang,
when you're
yeah,
going
because what's
in,
from the
right.
heart reaches the
feel it,
heart.
right.
So I got to be able to touch those people and see them, because like when I did my show at Simmons Arena, and we sold that one out, the owner of the building met me. He set up a meeting with me. He was like, hey, I need to meet Nate. And the next week we went back and I sat in his office, and he's a graduate of Mississippi State University, a white guy, millionaire, and we sat in his office and talked. And I said, man, what you doing with all this Mississippi State stuff? And older gentleman, he was like, oh, that's where I graduated from. I mean, everything in his office from Mississippi State. And I said, well, it's all about the Razorbacks, and we joked about it. We took a picture, and
Right.
he was just like, I liked how you handled everything professional, because you got to understand, they tried to bring their team in, and we was like, nah, we got it. So I went out, got everybody, like, I'm talking about everybody was professional from the parking lot all the way into Simmons Arena.
Yes, sir.
And he loved it. So, like, now I'm working on the special, and it's so dope, man. I'm going to tell you how I know it's dope, because I can't even sleep when I'm writing about it. Like, I can't even sleep. So I be up, and people be inboxing, go to bed. Like, everybody, they see my green light on, everybody be
3,
inboxing
4
me.
o'clock, 4
Do it,
o'clock.
don't
in the
I be like,
morning.
who up?
In the morning.
I always say that, who up? Then it
4
leads to
o'clock in the morning,
inboxing,
right.
because my mind is flowing at that time. Because like when God started pouring into you, it
That's when you
started
gotta
pouring
sit
out of you.
still and
So
watch.
I'm writing and writing,
Right.
and when I know it's of God, it don't matter. Listen, I go to work at 7 in the morning. I can go to sleep at 4 and get up at 6, and I still have all the energy I need. It's something about it, man. So when God got it set out for you, because I put God in everything I do.
Of course.
So that's the thing
That's the thing I tell a lot of people.
And
People
that's
be-
very touching
people,
to me.
No,
'cause,
people
like,
be
for
tripping
real.
on me because like we could be out.
Like, how
We
you
might
up?
be in the
How
middle
you
of a
up at this
club,
time?
and
Right.
what I do is I pray. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Ooh, they scared of
The
that.
cold thing
They
is
scared of
that
that.
I be somewhere and I be like, I ain't even trying to be funny. But I say something about God and I start praying because I be like 2 or more gather. We in the
right.
presence.
Right.
So what I do is I might pray. I might pray for us. We up here kicking it or whatever before I get too lifted because I don't think you should gather, yourself to come to the Lord when you in that spirit too bad.
I feel you.
But at the same time, like you know what I'm saying, I bring them in and make sure we good.
But here's the thing, you gotta acknowledge them in everything.
In everything that you do. I say that about everything.
He's in everything.
You gotta think.
that
Some
you do.
people that's at the you could be at the bar
Some
kicking it.
people
It's some
can't
people that
accept
ain't
it,
even made it. Like some people wish they can go to the bar. Some
For
people
real?
wish they could go to the club and kick.
Yeah.
It. Some people either lost somebody or they was on the verge. They probably was on their way and had a flat. There was some people that on the way and didn't make it. There's some people. So sometimes I'll be
And
sitting
then
at the club and be
people
like,
that be
damn, I'm up
somewhere
here
and they
chilling.
might, might lose their life that same night.
But I'm here
Yeah.
vibing. But here's the thing: I don't put off what I can do tomorrow. Like I'm gonna do whatever I want to do that day.
Yeah.
I tell everybody that when I'm performing, nigga, listen, chill and rock with whoever you want to that day. Don't put off. I'm sorry on this show. Don't put off no.
You cuss.
Don't
Don't
be
put
cussing.
Don't
Be
put
real.
off. Don't put off no dicks or coochies you can get today. Don't get it today.
Look at her.
Tomorrow ain't
Get it today.
Friday.
Hallelujah.
Not tomorrow.
People start
but
putting you
today,
on hold.
baby.
Don't put me on hold.
Get it today.
Don't
For
put me on
52
that.
dates,
Don't
and
put me on that.
I gotta think if you the one. You better eat before you get to me.
Yeah, for real.
If you hungry, eat before you get to me. Eat what you like, and then when you get to me, I'm already ate. Cause I'm easy. I go to Popeye and get 2 legs and be fine.
That's it.
It's a
Now,
what?
It's the legs for me.
it's them legs.
It's the legs for
What's
me.
between the legs too.
Hey, it's
This
the legs for
motherfucker
me.
here, man.
So-
Would you ever, let's just say you hit your trajectory. Like you done hit every spot in the rock and all this shit. You know, like a lot of people, and I'm not throwing shade to a lot of people that have made it, but you got like you got like a Lunel, she from Fort Mill. You got
Yeah, she from here.
Yeah, you got a lot of Cheryl Underwood, she from here. You got a lot of people from Arkansas, and they pretty much be like, man, fuck Arkansas.
No, for real.
Right, for real.
I'm gonna tell you why they do that. So a lot of people do that because when they were struggling and trying, Lil Rock wasn't here for them.
That part.
So when they leave and make it, I
They
mean,
like, fuck
they'll
it.
represent Lil Rock at some point.
They don't at all.
But it's
They represent them at
difficult
all.
for them
But it's
because, like,
bitter. I understand.
If I perform here for 10 years and Lil Rock ain't never showed me no love.
No support.
But if I go to Atlanta and do the same thing in Atlanta, giving me all this grace,
All
glory,
the support.
my checks coming from here,
It's like,
this.
fuck it. Yeah.
You know what?
I'ma go where they support
I'm
me.
from Atlanta.
I'ma go
like,
from the right.
Dog, you really from Atlanta? Well,
That part.
I'm from Little Rock, but by way of Atlanta. Now they putting it all in the same sentence. Like Tyler Perry is from New Orleans.
And I did not know that. I watched the show today.
Tyler Perry's from New
I did
Orleans.
not
That
know
is
that.
hard.
From New Orleans.
But he represents that. But majority of the time, it don't come up until somebody either ask him or they do something.
They bring it
like,
out, right.
Yeah, they got to bring it out of
Well,
him.
Nate, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, I am very proud of you.
That part.
Like, I've only been on you for a couple of years,
Mm-hmm.
and I see your vision, and I see where you're going. And, you know, I'm proud to be part of it and watch you grow. And if anybody told you, I'm very proud of you. You are doing your thing.
Black King.
You know, that's we all are business people, and we need
Except
each
for me,
other.
don't put me in that.
You got a business, you just ain't came yet. I manifested. You got a business.
It hasn't opened.
Huh?
What you want to do?
It's under construction.
Yeah.
What you want to do?
Whatever he want to do is
You said
it's
what I
coming.
want to do.
She said you got a business.
I don't know, but I'm just manifesting whatever he want to
It's
do.
something.
She feel
It's
it.
coming. It's for you.
And you know
ain't in
you
this
feel
room
it.
for no reason.
Why
You
you
in the room with everybody that got
So how
something.
about this? He can be a solid promoter. He can be a solid.
Whatever is for him, it's coming.
You're solid.
You in this
I'm
room
a
for a
teamster.
reason.
That's part. No, for real. Hey, shout out to the Teamsters. Them motherfuckers.
I'm saying I'm a teamster. Like I just be liking to see people do good.
No, they
I like if I like you was
I do
saying.
too.
We was talking about this earlier.
Angel
You was like, I ain't gotta be.
I can ride your
I ain't never
That
been.
person
I
up
ain't
in the
never
front.
gonna be
You
the
can ride the coattails
A lot of
and be
people always
good.
want
Right.
to put me in the forefront.
Right. I ain't
but
gotta
I
be
ain't.
in the light.
But
I'm
see-
cool. I'm cool. I can play either role.
You
though.
got that energy.
You know what
You
I'm
don't
saying?
mind
Like-
being in the front of it, but you
Or
don't
in the-
mind sitting
But
back.
I'm
That part.
extra cool
That
with
part.
sitting back because
That
at the end of
part.
the day, like if I see something in you and you need something from me, man, I'll give you everything I got. If you come for me like I come for you,
What you say? That's the
we in the trenches
But
together.
see, here's the thing. You ain't got no business, but you incorporated all our business.
No, and
That's
so,
about what we see.
And so to piggyback what you just spoke to, we kind of said this a couple podcasts ago,
Yeah.
last year, how I commended you because during the lull in my life, you was consistent.
I got you.
And like I can tell people all the time.
Right.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You come to my house, whatever you need,
ago,
I feed you, I give you the shirt off my back. That's just me though.
That's
That's my heart.
I've known you about a year.
Yeah.
Now, and so it's like you would think we know each other longer than that. Don't keep me yawning.
She tired.
That's the
I was trying to hide it. You pointing it out.
That's
Okay,
that
this is
little-
good.
I'm having fun with my sister. Calm down, little girl. But anyway,
Yeah.
much
Slim,
love to you.
get it right.
Big Slim.
Yeah. Fair.
Much love to everyone on this particular.
Like, I can't wait to patronize the Nut House, man. I've never been there before. Only time that I seen the Nut House, I seen y'all on the film with C. James.
Yeah.
So yeah, I seen.
Definitely
That's the
gotta
only
go to
time
the
I
Nut
seen.
House.
Shout out to
For
Nice
real.
Guys Finish Last.
Yeah, Nice Guys finished last.
Definitely.
So yeah, shout out to the homie C. James. Nice Guys finished
And
last.
speaking
I
of-
seen y'all on that, and that was the only time that I seen the Nut
Now,
House.
the Nut-
I knew where it was because I go over there to the range. so.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like
Right
if
across
people
from
really came to the, here's the thing. We really not open a lot. That's the first thing. That's the first problem.
Okay.
But like in 2024, that's about to change. But we was just trying to, like, our Fridays are consistent.
Right.
But we try to get people out there on Fridays so where it can be packed. It can be around the corner because our building ain't that big. But even if 50 people is in that building, it look packed.
Right.
If 60 people in there, 80 people, you like, damn, who here? So, but we try to pack it out because when we do our Friday Night Live, tickets only $10.
Yeah.
So
Only
everything
$10.
is
I
10.
come on
From
there.
drinks is 10.
What's
food
the
is
hours
10.
though?
We open at 8. We start at 9. So
Okay.
sometimes we wait because some people we say we gonna start at 9. People start coming at 9:30.
Yeah.
9:45. They come
Right.
through the door like y'all just open. Nah, we been open
Right.
since 8 o'clock. And some people come at 8 and they just sitting there. They just be like, man, what
9
time we gonna
until
start?
or 9 until what like
I go until
like 2 or
all the
1?
comics go until everybody get tired. But like if
Yeah.
everybody vibing and we drinking,
Yeah.
About
we
1
chilling.
o'clock. Yeah.
Right.
So
But-
real quick to kind of touch base, I will still hold the people at home accountable. If the door keys at 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah,
Get your ass to 8 o'clock.
yeah. Because we need to start packing it out.
8:30 at least.
Least.
No,
yeah,
don't
least.
get
Like,
no
at least.
no bell. 8 o'clock.
No, come on.
Don't
now.
be on CP time.
Nobody's gonna be 8
We
o'clock.
just
Come
want
on
people
now.
I
there.
was there.
Cause like we get there, we perform. Like I perform a lot.
Punctual.
But when I
Very
perform,
punctual.
like, cause sometimes we don't get enough comics in there. The reason, fuck it.
Say that.
So sometimes the comics don't come
Okay.
because they want it to either be packed or they got a mindset of.
Of it
But it don't
of-
matter. Sometimes
Of
you
it
gotta
being cool.
exercise your shit.
But they
Like-
don't think like that. So the mindset of it is like a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go on in right here. So basically, what it
Go
is
in.
is a lot of these people they respect the Looney Bin more. Now I respect the Looney Bin because that's
Somebody
where I
that got
started.
names.
Because
That's,
that's what
that's
it
So
what's
the
crazy.
thing of it is I'm telling them
It's
like, bro,
crazy.
you gotta understand that we the talent.
That part.
So all the comics, majority
Yeah, yeah.
of the comics that's packing it out over there are black.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dog, come over here, bring your
energy
talents over
over
here,
here.
bring your money over
Yeah.
here, because now I'm only charging you a certain fit. Like I don't even really
$15.
charge people. Really, I don't charge them. I don't charge them enough. But I try to charge them where at least you gonna make some money.
You showing love.
Like make some money, make your venue, because now if all of us came in here together and we like all the comics like, dog, I got Friday night, dog, I got Saturday night, dog, I got Sunday. We gonna make it a thing and everybody making money, bro. It'll be epic because everybody will be outside the door. Like Fat Tuesdays.
Yeah.
You heard about Fat Tuesdays?
Yeah.
So Fat Tuesdays, what it was
You talking about with the tour?
the tour. You know, his brother performed in my club. He a cute.
Yeah.
So he came and he said, man, we don't have a black room. So he went to LA and he said, well, let us get a room over here. They did it at the Comedy Store.
Right.
Anybody don't know, the Comedy Store is very famous.
Fact.
They have 3 comedy clubs in
And that
one building.
documentary, if you haven't seen it, make sure you watch
Go
the
watch
Fat
it.
Tuesday documentary.
Fat
It's
Tuesday.
good,
So
yeah.
he started the
For
room
sure.
at the bottom. And that was like the lowest thing. It might have been the top of the bottom. But it was like the belly room. So when he started there, his stuff, his open mics picked up so quick that the people was like, damn, we got to give him the big room. Because his rooms were selling out more than the regular nights. So they was like, we got to give him the regular room. So then it picked up. Now celebrities was pulling up, movie stars, actors, rappers, and it became big. Then all the comedians started getting booked for movies.
Right.
So Fat Tuesdays became that thing. So now then
It was
black
an
people started
avenue.
opening other rooms around LA because it wasn't no black rooms.
Right.
So now you got to understand the Nut House Comedy Lounge is the only black room.
So
For
I'm gonna say
comics.
this right now, because like I enjoy myself. My lady enjoyed herself, and of course I officially met you recently. I've always heard about you. I just didn't get a chance to get around circle to you. But going forward, you always have my full support as far as 501 with me personally, and also you already know B Squad Media Group. We there for you, and we're gonna make sure we're gonna grow this even bigger. I mean, in addition to the plans.
Yeah, we gotta be that team, man. It gotta
No,
be.
I mean,
But people don't
That
understand, like, Big Mama said it best,
shout out to Soul Food.
It's a fist.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
strike
a
a
fist?
mighty blow,
Look,
man.
this is-
Yeah, that's what Big Mama said. Don't be divided at the end of the day. If you look at anybody, you know what I'm saying, and it might be illusional looking from the outside in,
Yeah.
but if you look at it, any of the celebrities that's really on, they collab with other people. Like if you look at a Drake
That
or
part.
anybody else, anybody who really like
Cardi,
on,
she collab with a lot of
they
people. I love
collab with
Cardi.
other people. And one thing about
Yes.
I would love to see in Little Rock is if the people who are making moves or got a little motion, if they all
Collab with somebody
you don't
that's
have
really
to be
better.
the one person to be like, oh, I'm the one.
Got the light.
Cause
Yeah.
you gotta
the
think
light,
about
I
it.
got
It
the
ain't
light.
even about
That's too
money.
much
It's
light,
about if you got a little follower, I do your video, my credit in the video, somebody gonna look at it.
Yeah.
Or vice versa, or like how I do hair. Come let me do your hair. Give me a review. How she do candles.
I'ma tag
No, I'm just saying,
Right,
how
right,
she
right.
do
That's
candles.
what
How
she
she
did.
do candles. Come give me a candle.
She ain't gave me
How
that
he do podcasts. We get to tell everybody
And
what
he
we
do
do.
movies and shit.
But I'm
too.
saying,
I was
like,
in one.
we get to tell everybody what we
Yeah.
do, so it's like a connection. It ain't
Right.
about money. Because if we all come
Did you see
together.
me and Dez too?
I did, and I love you.
Yeah.
You don't even look funny in that movie.
Look
my
at
dog,
that,
my dog.
I was
You-
like, I'm trying to take him
you had
serious.
but he did good.
He
It's
did.
like
He
the
did.
money
He
gonna
did.
come.
He
We
did.
should all give our time and energy, and that money gonna.
But if you look at it though, like a Detroit, if you watch on Tubi, that's how they blew up. A lot of them
They
was
did. They
supporting
did.
each other and
Yeah,
film
yeah.
their own shit. Like if you look at like
I
you
love
said,
it.
Big John, his fat brother. But if you look at them, all of them record each other's shit.
Yeah.
They ideas that they
Right.
have, I rate this, and that's what they do.
And that's
you know
what
I'm
we
saying?
need to get to the next
That's what we
step.
have. And that's what we gotta understand.
But see,
here, shit.
I know so many celebrities though. So here's the thing: like every celebrity that I brought in here,
Yes, sir.
I brought to Little Rock. Man, I personally connected with them. So when we sat down, like I may have went through some people's agencies or whatever, but once they got here, we always had one-on-ones talk.
Right.
Like I would be the only one picking them up from the airport. So when I pick them up, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm Nate. This. Hey, he'd be like, oh man, okay, this. Once we get to the hotel, we sit down in the lobby. Let's have a drink. Now we
Right,
vibing
right.
and we connecting on
Their
my dreams and my
connection, right,
visions.
their
So
connection.
now they be like, man, here go my personal number. And so when you want to do something with me again, you ain't got to go through all this. Just go through
Just
this.
hit me, yeah.
So like I got so many people in my
I think
phone.
it's the
it's ridiculous.
collab and that a connection that you
We
have
gotta
with those
close
people.
this out real quick because time constraints. But first of all, thank you so much because you
Yeah,
put up on.
Appreciate you for
Appreciate
You did
You
pull
hit us
up.
up. You came on
Big
up.
Nate.
I be seeing y'all
the
videos.
Nut House
I be-
Comedy Lounge.
I be coming, they don't say nothing.
I do say
Duh.
something when you say something.
I
online. Don't lie
acknowledged
like
it. You
that.
seen the
Don't
heart.
lie like that.
We was in
You gotta
tune.
talk.
We was in tune.
I just
I
told
went to one
somebody
person page to
reaction
another
is not
person
a-
page to
it's
another
not a-
person
It's
page.
not a communication. I was just telling somebody that.
Kalanda didn't know what to say. Downtown. Like, what? Downtown.
But she was trying to ask me
Well,
what we in. I was like, I don't
She didn't want to
know.
give the address in the chat because
To
she
the
didn't
back
want.
cave.
Yeah, because
She didn't want everybody
Pull up
else.
this
to-
That makes
But,
sense.
but,
That makes
but,
sense.
we tell anybody,
But we gotta-
if you got something going on, you want to come for a
Yeah.
chop it up with us,
Come
fuck with us,
But
man,
now
hit us
we
up.
got each other number 2 right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
You like
And,
that.
and I'm gonna follow you because they said we gotta follow each other on
So
social
Yeah.
real quick, tell the people at home how they can locate you and follow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow me, go to Facebook. Follow me under Nate Williams. If you want to go to Instagram, go to comedian
Sound like
Nate
Shakespeare.
Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just follow the page, follow it simply under the Nut House Comedy Lounge, North Little Rock, Arkansas. You will see everything that's going on
Everything.
in our club. Everything that's going on. And make sure you guys just follow us, man. We got a bunch of great shows still to come before the year is out.
Real quick.
December the 1st, please come to that show.
Whoa, no.
When you posting it?
This is no.
We in next
Yeah,
year.
New Year.
Ah, we in 2024.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But let's say
He had a great
let's
show.
Say, let's say that
He had a great show.
So let's say that it was that time.
Yeah.
Who did you have coming to the show in December?
Oh, it was a guy by the name of Willie Lynch Jr. He's a great comedian out of Kansas. He's a Kappa. He's representing for
Me too.
the brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi
It's a
Fraternity
great show.
Incorporated.
I missed it.
I'm an Omega, so we call it a pretty nasty comedy show.
Wait.
And it's gonna be a
Like
dope.
nasty.
Well, it was a dope
Yeah.
comedy show, man. We had to turn some people away. Now we speaking in it, so we had to turn some people away. Man, I'm telling them, the Kappas was in there strolling, the Bruz was in there hopping, and we had the DJ had it rocking, man. I'm telling you, the gold boots was out. I'm wearing my gold boots.
Gold
Well, my bad. I had my gold boots on.
on.
I had my gold boots on when I performed on stage.
Hey, don't
this
get
is-
stepping with the
Go ahead,
gold
go ahead,
boots
Mo.
now.
This is your girl Moso. You can follow me on TikTok at Moso82, on Instagram Moso_82. Follow my business page
Hey.
at Locks Dress and Things, where I am so proud to make your nappy so happy. Get locked with me.
Hey, it's Alexandria Sales on the personal page on Facebook. Also, you can follow me at Slim Seductive Scents for your candle needs as well.
Real quick, JD.
I'm JD Hill. My fault. I'm over here bullshitting, but I'm JD Hill for sure on Facebook. D_solutions285. I ain't got no motion, but I'm finna get some because they told me I gotta get some. So that's what's happening.
Hey, just follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, guys. We really appreciate you viewing. Love you, black people. Happy motherfucking New Year, Merry Christmas, all this shit.
Happy
Hey.
Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
All that good shit.